Welcome back. Well, on Mondays at 9:30, we're bringing you a new show, a really great show. It's called Asian Voices. And we have the host of that show with us right now, Kathleen Choi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Kieran.
It is a pleasure having you here.
Thanks for having me.
Your show is fantastic. Tell me about your background, because you do a lot. You are a cookbook author. You also do a cooking show as well, the Korean Kitchen. So tell me about yourself and how did you come about doing this?
Where do I start? I am not really a classically trained chef. However, since I was little, like 12 years old, I just wanted to learn how to cook. I saw my mom cook in the kitchen and I thought, wow, that's amazing that she is able to create all these wonderful, delicious dishes using just a few basic ingredients. So I told my mom, well, teach me how to make these recipes. And so I started learning when I was 12. And ever since then, I haven't stopped cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the show that we are currently showing, the Asian Voices,
Yes.
You really have a lot of different subjects going on in that, right?
Yes. I started producing the show back in 2014. And currently, the second season of the show is running. It's airing in multiple networks throughout Southern California.
It is.
It's actually the only English-speaking TV show that highlights the Asian and Pacific Islander communities and culture.
Really? The
Yeah,
only? Wow.
exactly.
I'm surprised at that.
I felt that somebody needed to do it. There was a lack of representation of the Asian and Pacific Islander communities
Right.
in media. And also, oftentimes we are misrepresented as well. So I thought, well, somebody has to do it. Might as well be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's fantastic. You just bring a lot of different information and sort of looks into that culture and provide people with, as you said, just everyday life of people. It's I think almost the Asian part becomes almost secondary, which is a good thing because it showcases the everyday life, and of course you've got part of the cooking in there and a little bit of everything, and the culture, the dancing and the music, and it's fantastic. How do you go about coming up with a show and getting the people to get onto your show and be able to be interviewed and showcase what they do?
To be honest, there are a lot of Asian Americans excuse me, in California, all throughout the U.S. And just I'm from San Diego. So San Diego alone, we have over 300,000 Asian Americans living there. And especially L.A. area, there's a lot of Koreans too. And of course in Orange County. So I've been meeting a lot of people in the past 16 years since I've moved to the U.S. And I heard a lot of interesting stories, inspiring stories. And there are a lot of community leaders and philanthropists in our community that are giving back and doing a lot of great things.
Yeah.
So I thought, hey, why not feature them, tell the stories of these wonderful people on a TV show, and share it with the mainstream media. So that's what I thought of, and everybody loved the show, the concept, and it's so much fun meeting so many wonderful, inspiring people in the community. Yes.
So is your background in media, or were you in another business at one time and decided this is something you'd like to do?
By profession, day job, I'm a consultant. I've been a marketing and business development consultant for a very long time, for over 20 years. And I had my own business back in Korea as well.
Ah, very good.
But in the media, I was a reporter for a while, a freelance reporter when I was in Korea. And prior to that, I lived in a country called Brunei for 12 years. And I started young in the television industry, in entertainment. So, that
So you're kind of used to doing this?
I guess so, being in front of camera, right.
Yeah. Now, right now, we're showing Asian Voices. As I said, it's on 9:30 on Mondays. And I think in the future we might be showing some of your cooking show as well. This is your book, by the way, and is this available online or?
It is available through my website on kathleenskitchen.tv, but also on Amazon.
Okay.
It's a self-published book, and so it makes things a lot more easier. I don't have to print them myself.
Yes.
Everything's on demand these days.
Yeah,
so it makes it very convenient. So it's available on Amazon.
It's a great book. Obviously, it's about Korean cooking, which is really, one, it's easy to do because it's all about simple flavors, but then highlighting each one of them. And I love Korean food.
Oh, great.
And some of these dishes in here, I mean, I'm just looking at this going, wow.
I know the pictures.
Yeah, the
say a
pictures
lot.
are beautiful,
Thank you
by the
so
way.
much.
I don't know who, did you take them?
I have to credit
really
that to my
nice.
co-producer.
Yeah, I mean, it's really a nice book.
Thank you
And
so
it's something
much.
that people can look into. But as I said, the Asian Voices series we're showing right now on Mondays at 9:30. And, you know, I really encourage people. We have a lot of Korean folks living here and Asians and all that. But I don't care who you are. It's a great show. It really is. And to fit all that in. You've done that now. You've saw the, for us, we're just starting to show them, but you've done 2 seasons of
Yes,
that, right?
of Asian Voices.
Yeah.
So it was also aired nationally through another broadcast partner, TVK24, based out of LA, and
Wow.
they have a national presence.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and it was aired, broadcasted to over 30 million households.
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
thank you. I know.
So is it shown in Korea as well? In
maybe.
Korean? You don't know.
Actually, in Korea, we do have English, speaking
Yeah.
channels. So, like Arirang TV is one of them, and I'm hoping that they will be airing it too, because a lot of Koreans living in Korea want to really know what people out here are doing, especially Korean
Right.
community. Yeah. So maybe someday we'll be aired there as well, but. Maybe through another show, which I have a few shows in the back burner right
All
now,
right.
cooking. So hopefully we'll be able to produce that next year. That's one of the goals.
That's fantastic. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, and it's a great program, folks. Take a look at it. As I said, Mondays at 9:30. It's called Asian Voices. And then maybe in the future, we'll bring your cooking show as well, which
Who
would be
knows,
fantastic.
Someday, one of my dreams is actually to open my own restaurant.
Wow.
I know.
That's not easy.
No, it's not. And everybody have been asking me, my family, friends, and my fans for years now, hey, we want to go to your restaurant. And it's easy to say, but as you know, it's not really that easy. You need funding, you need resources and
Yeah.
time, of course. So, but, it's a dream, right? And
Yeah.
I'm setting my goal actually for 2017. And let's see if I'll make that happen.
All right. It would be nice if it was in this area.
Yeah, thank
'Cause we
you.
could use,
I hope
we
so
could use
too.
a great restaurant. That'd be fantastic.
I hope so
Kathleen,
too.
nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too.
Fantastic. And again, Asian Voices, the show is on Monday at 9:30. I invite everyone to tune in. It is really a very entertaining and fun show to watch, and you will like it, and you're a pleasure to meet. It's fantastic.
It's been a pleasure, Mike. Thank you.
We'll be right back. I remember years ago.